From Divine Brother of the Light, Mike Harrigan. The levels of light flooding the planet right now are incredibly intense. We are being blasted by higher frequency, multidimensional light, and light codes. Schumann resonance, KP index measuring Earth's geomagnetic activity. This is truly flushing out all that is not in alignment with Source. We are moving into the sense of no time. But in order to do that, we must first overcome the various programming that has us ensconced within the sense of time. Time is irrelevant. Time is just a part of the frequency that is here in these moments in this third dimension. It is not truly relevant outside of this dimension. But as we are still somewhat in this dimension, certainly at times, many of us find ourselves highly more and more in the fourth dimension, and even yet sometimes in the fifth, when we feel that sense of bliss come over us, when we feel that sense of being in no time, when we feel the sense of spaciousness around us and within us, that feeling of being lost within ourselves. That is the fifth dimension. That is the higher frequencies that we are all longing to find ourselves in more and more. But now that the clouds are parting, in the sense that the frequency barrier is opening and becoming more and more fully open and dispersed, and allowing for the rays of love to come through, this is what is occurring now as we look up into the skies. More and more of us, and we are seeing these colors coming through. This is that frequency barrier dropping and allowing for the higher frequencies of love to come through. As we are preparing now in these weeks and these months ahead, always being in the present moment, as we prepare for the next moment and the next moment after that, which is leading us in this ascension process, taking us to the next level. We are all, my friends, moving to the next levels within us. But in order to do that more and more frequently, more fully, we first need to let go more and more of that old programming that, yes, has us contained within the sense of time more and more. That old programming that keeps us from realizing our dreams, that keeps our imagination from becoming alive within ourselves. All of that programming we must let go of more and more until the point where we arrive at the 0 point within ourselves. That point where all of consciousness comes together in the one moment. And at that point we realize fully who we are, fully what we are here for, fully all that we are about. At that moment also the power within us rises. That power that comes from deep, deep within us at the molecular conscious level, and rises up, and the source of our being becomes our all in the moment. That is where we are all headed. That is where we are all in the process of becoming right now. So allow that to continue to come through. Be in the present moment. Know that you are in the present moment, and do everything that you can to find that neutral space within yourself, where nothing outside of yourself matters anymore, where all the sense of fear is gone, where sadness is replaced by joy, where fear is replaced by love. We have all passed beyond the point of destructive timeline. Now it is all about creating the life that we want, creating the planet that we want, creating this new golden age that we want. Let's continue to create the life, the consciousness that we all intend and have intended for many thousands of years to come to this very point. To come to this very moment, this moment centered in the new dawn. In divine love and oneness, source consciousness, Mike Harrigan. I am, you are, we are oneness. Global consciousness.